Morning all. I've woken up. Ash has sorted the rabbits and the doggies out. He's just sorting the cars out ready for work. I have my pre-op today at the hospital for my hysteroscopy and my laparoscopy. I will take you along with that and I'll let you know what's involved in the pre-op. I'm hoping they don't have to take any blood, they don't normally. But I've got a bit of a needle phobia, so I'm going to take my numbing cream just in case. Then I've got a few clients to do, and then I've been away from Sooz for a couple of days and I'm going to go back and stay with her tonight and probably the next few nights. So I hope you all had a lovely weekend. Thank you for your support on that last video. It was a big thing for Susie to get onto camera, and she loved reading through the comments and talking to you. And we'll see you all soon.
I love you. You're so quick. Good girl.
I'm getting nervous. I think I'm just tidying everything up because I got my pre-op this morning at the hospital. Got this little angel helping me. Hello, sweetheart. And I'm just going to have one of my collagen beauty shots from My Vitamins. Coconut and pineapple. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but since the bariatric surgery, which I will get round to doing a video on and telling you about at some point, things are just a bit hectic at the moment. I like to take my vitamins all the time. Well, I have to take my vitamins all the time. And I like the marine collagen and hyaluronic acid for my skin. Again, every little helps really. So I'm going to have that now. It's like a weird, warmish, cocktail. But we do anything to try and look younger than we are. Oh, all done. I'll put that in recycling. Nothing for me to take for dinner, little Cookie Winkles. Good girl. I just got a few tomatoes left from my haul at the farm shop the other week. Still going strong, so I'm going to take them in the car with me to the hospital. Got another coffee on the go, just need to put some more hot water and milk in there. Got some poo bags ready for work. Hello, sweetheart. You're so cheeky. You're so cheeky. Everybody loves you on here. I think you're famous. Everybody loves you on YouTube. Good girl, Cookie. I've watered all my plants. I do this, I tell Ash, my husband, never to touch my plants. It's mainly overwatering that kills them. They're the carnivorous ones. They're all coming back to life after the winter. We only feed them with rainwater. And these pitcher plants, monkey jar plants, only fed with rainwater as well. So I've topped them up. I'm still winning the hyacinth race. That's mine, that's Ash's. My roots are coming down more than his. The succulents don't need too much, so I've given them a little bit. And my gorgeous orchid. Wow. Going strong. So that's had a tiny bit of water. They don't need a lot. That'll be okay until I get back. So yeah, I've packed my bag, suitcase again, and I'm ready to go to the hospital. I'll do that washing up. No, actually, Ash will have to do that washing up later. It's real life. You don't have to do all your washing up as soon as you've used it. We certainly don't. And our dishwasher broke as soon as we bought the house. So that was great. I'm also going to take Susie one of these. Feel like micellar water, or people use it for nail varnish remover. When you're pouring your micellar water out the big bottle onto your makeup sponge or pad, it can drip everywhere. But these, you literally put your pad on there, pump it twice, and you've got your pad all wet, ready to go. So I got two from Amazon. I'll link them below. I'm going to take this one up to Susie. Love them. I've got a very needy baby Minky Moo today. I honestly think she knows when I'm going. Come on, Minky Moo. Come on, Minky Moo. Come on, Minky Moo. You can't have kisses all the time. I love you. Look at you crying. We'll have to dry your eyes, won't we? You know Mummy's going to Auntie Susie's again, don't you? Oh, my darling. I love you so much. I love you so much. Mo, you can't kiss me. We'll have snuggles before Mummy goes, okay? Good girl.
I love it. I love going to somewhere and the person who owns it is like still physically working in there. Like, you know when you just go into a restaurant and you're like, I can tell that you're the owner because you're so bloody passionate. You're loving what you're doing. You're enjoying seeing everyone enjoying their food. It just hits different. And like the vibe just then, I don't know if any people I just saw in there or just chatted to in there were like the...
I've got to the hospital and I got a parking spot immediately, which is unheard of because it is always absolutely rammed. The car park's huge, but you can very rarely find a spot straight away. I am a bit early. It is 20 past 8, half 8, and my appointment's at 9. But I'm going to go in early because I've forgotten my appointment letter, which tells me where I need to go. So I need to ask at reception. And I don't think they're going to take blood today for this pre-op assessment, but I've forgotten my numbing cream, my Emla cream. So I'm going to ask them and get some, which will mean I'll have time to put it on if they're going to take blood. It only takes half an hour, 20 minutes to work. So yeah, I'm off in now. Oh, I get so nervous. I'll try and film what I can. Okay, so I'm back in the car. That took longer than expected. I couldn't film in there. They did a MRSA, nose swab, both nostrils. They don't go too far deep, that's not a problem. Then a swab in your groin. I needed a rectal swab, which I did myself because I'd had surgery abroad in the last 12 months, even though that hospital was way cleaner in Istanbul than even York Hospital when I was with Susie. I still needed that doing for a bug that you can pick up abroad. And then they needed to take bloods, which I didn't expect. I have needle phobia. The pharmacy on site doesn't sell numbing cream, which I find crazy in a big hospital like that. Phlebotomy didn't have any numbing cream, so a really lovely lady on the reception of outpatients sent me to the children's department, where a lovely guy, the district charge nurse, I think, I might have got that wrong, kindly, I was in tears, more so for explaining Susie's journey and what was happening to me, to make sure I'm not going to get ignored as well. That he kindly gave me some numbing cream, left it on 15-20 minutes and then had my blood test. The nurses in there were so lovely. So I'm just going to ring Ash now and tell him that I'm alright, because he's tried to ring me a couple of times and he's worried. And then the guilt starts again, because Susie's going through unimaginable terror and I'm crying because I've got to get a blood test. Oh God. I just want to thank everybody for watching and supporting us and supporting Susie and my mum. Everybody. So I'm gonna man up, pull my big girl pants up after my bum swab, and quickly get some of my clients done, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be with you soon, Sooz. Okay, I love you so much. See you in a bit. Hi everybody, it's Susie. I don't know how I've managed to feel a bit brighter today. I'm still in a lot of pain, but I've managed to get up, get dressed. In fact, I know the reason why I've managed it is because Emma's not here, and I've had to do it. So I suppose that's a bit of a blessing in disguise, really, because I've been forced to get up and sort myself out. I wanted to explain about the pain management, because a lot of people are quite rightly concerned at why I'm still in a lot of pain. I am on multiple different pain medications that have changed over the months. So I'm now currently on oral morphine, which I basically I swig it as and when they've told me that I can do that. So 5 or 10 mils every couple of hours, as needed. I'm on 37 microgram patches of fentanyl. They are changed every 3 days. They're looking at saying I can up that to 40,
or possibly even more. But again, it's managed regularly. They do check in with me regularly. I'm on 400 milligrams gabapentin 3 times a day, some blood pressure medication, which isn't for my blood pressure, it's to keep me down, and keep me sort of slow so that things aren't aggravated. Paracetamol, a couple of those 4 times a day as required. And I thought, quite ignorantly, I thought if you're poorly and in pain that morphine would fix you. It doesn't. There's only so much you can take, and there's only certain forms of it you can take. I also have kidney issues because of the cancer around causing obstruction with my kidneys, so I can't take particular medications that'll upset my kidneys. And there is somebody else commented saying that they go through different issues, but morphine doesn't touch their pain. It doesn't respond to their type of pain. And unfortunately, again, where the cancers are for me, it doesn't respond to particular types of pressure pain or nerve pain. So you have to trial and error. And it's a continual process with your Macmillan nurse, GP, oncologist, other medical professionals, whoever you are, whoever you're seeing. Luckily, mine check in with me weekly or bi-weekly, and we review it. I can call them, contact them anytime I want, ask them, is there anything else they can do, or if there's a particular symptom I'm not managing, can they help me with it? So yeah, they are helping me with the pain management, but they're not miracle workers. No, it's not a miracle. Thank you for all your prayers. People often, I don't know why, but a lot of people find it insulting if they're chronically ill or, disabled and whatever, which I am both. They find it insulting when people say, I'll pray for you. I don't find it insulting at all. Pray for me, please. Pray for me. Pray to all the gods for me. I respect every religion, and to be honest, in my position, I believe in every religion. It's all I've got left now. You have to have hope and faith. If you don't, I'm not sure what else you're really going on for. But yeah, hopefully Emma's going to come by soon. She'll help me look after the dog. She's currently sleeping, thank goodness. We have been out in the garden earlier. Of course, she didn't do a wee in the garden. She came straight in and did a wee on the carpet, which is great. But I can only do my best. I can only do my best, guys. But again, massively appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything. And me and Emma will film hopefully in a bit when she arrives after work. Cheers, guys. Bye. Hi everybody, another quick update from me. I say quick, I'm probably going to waffle on. Just in the bathroom, as I am every 30 minutes or so, possibly more, due to the issues that I have to deal with. And on the toilet paper wrapper, on the packet, there is a Know the Symptoms of Bowel Cancer article. It could save your life. Now, I just wanted to talk about that, because although these things are put out there in the public, and the public are constantly told to look out for these signs, look out for these particular symptoms, that doesn't matter. Unfortunately, this is my point and Emma's point. I went to my GP multiple times, countless times over a period of longer than a year with the particular symptoms that I'm having. not being able to go to the toilet, not being able to pass urine, trying to push urine out and not being able to wee freely, back pain, flank pain, kidney pain, lower back pain, tailbone pain, side pain, horrific bleeding. And I mean not normal bleeding. There is no normal bleeding. If somebody tells you that these symptoms as a woman are normal, if it's not normal for you, then that's not normal. Do not accept it. They kept telling me to go home. They kept telling me that the symptoms I was having were normal. Multiple times, over and over again, I called them, I booked appointments, I visited the GP surgery, I told them time and time and time again, guys, I have this list of symptoms. They're not normal for me. I can't manage my life. I can't manage my work. I'm working from home. I can't even manage that, getting out of bed and sitting directly at my desk. I can't go to the toilet. I can't shower. I couldn't pull my knickers up quick enough to stop the blood from pouring down my legs. I couldn't push wee out. I kept on saying I can't wee properly. I told them I'd lost weight. I'd lost 2 stone in 2 months. They said to me, "Oh, are you trying to lose weight?" I said no. And they completely just glossed over it, disregarded it, carried on. I even said to them at one point, I've got all of the symptoms listed on a cancer poster in the GP waiting room. This was in the GP surgery. I said to multiple people, nurses, GPs and sonographers who did ultrasounds, I felt stupid. I was like, I feel a bit embarrassed, but I've got all of those symptoms listed on that poster. And they just completely ignored me. They literally just went and didn't acknowledge what I just said. I cannot stress enough, guys, it doesn't matter if you know the symptoms, if you're constantly reading articles that tell you what the symptoms are, if you then go to your GP or your medical professional and you are ignored, even though you literally show them the picture and say, I've got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and then they ignore you, that is the problem, not you. It's not normal. They are negligent. They are ignoring people. And I don't know how to change that other than to forcibly make sure that each individual that sees my videos and sees Emma's videos and speaks to one of our friends or family knows that they must not take their GP or nurse or medical professional's word when they say, you're fine, you're fat, you're lazy, you're tired, you're depressed. I'm not any of those things. I'm not any of those things. I was ill, but they didn't listen. And you have to know that, because you'll be treated the same. We've seen it happen to multiple people in our own circle of friends and family and across the wider world. After all of you guys worldwide have told us that similar things have happened to you and your family and your loved ones. We have to stop this. We have to be a force against them, because they will not change. They will not change. I've asked multiple times, will you change your process? Will you stop doing this? Will you stop gaslighting, shaming, embarrassing your patients? Will you change the way you do things? And they've gone, yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, that's the way you feel. I can't go. I'm furious. It's the only thing, to be honest, that allows me. These rants take away all of my pain, because the adrenaline numbs me. So don't be concerned that I've gone off on this rant. It's not damaging me. I have to get the message across, and myself and Emma and all of you guys sharing the message, you will all do that, and you will all save lives. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I've got to my Sooz and I've brought her some presents. So, hi Sooz. Hey. I brought her some edamames, my favourite. And I got you this. What's that? Oh wow, what is it? You know when you put your micellar water and things on?
Oh, that's perfect for travelling, for my sleepover.
Yeah.
I'll put that in there. Yes.
And if you just...
Thank you.
Let me move these a minute.
Thank you so much. Sorry guys, I literally live in the bed now.
Everybody loves you, they're not bothered. Daisy Bees literally
Oh wow.
gave everything.
Oh, you'll have to show them. I'll hopefully be able to do them.
They gave everything from the craft day to me. The stamps,
Have you paid for that? Or have they,
all the wood.
did they just give you it?
They gave it all. All the wood,
Oh my god.
all the cards, all the paper,
Oh my
everything
God.
for us to sit at home and do it.
Oh,
Is that any good?
oh, they're so lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll message you on Instagram and I'll say thanks.
Yeah, they're so lovely. Even the stamps, which they sell them, they don't give them away. No.
Look, you'll have to take them back.
I said I'm going to bring them all
Take them
back, and she
back
went,
in a
no.
minute.
She was like, no, they're for you.
Oh my goodness.
So guys, this is going to be,
Thoughtful.
this will be the end of today's video. And we will catch you again soon. Let me give Susie her dinner back. We love you so much.
Love you.
We love you so much.